Hey everyone, welcome to Karthi Yoga Daily Fitness Updates. There would be a lot of people who started their fitness resolutions during New Year, but it would be very difficult for them to keep it up. There could be a lot of people who have already given up by now. So that's where I come in. I post my fitness and food updates on daily basis so that it directly or indirectly motivates you. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel so that you get the daily fitness updates. Alright, let's get into the video. So I didn't have this watch during my sleep hours, so I couldn't record my sleep today. My watch was charging, I forgot it completely. Getting back to my sleep, anyways, I think I had a proper sleep, a decent level of sleep. It was working good. From the morning, I didn't feel like working out since it's a Sunday. I didn't force myself to. Anyways, during the evening time, I was like having a thought. Entire day I had been sitting all together. I need to do some walking. So I had my dinner around 6:30. Then I went on to wait for a couple of hours to get things digested. Then I started to walk. And I also, since it is not a brisk walking, it's casual walking, I even called my friend to talk with him for a while. And that conversation extended for like more than an hour. So altogether, I have walked around 13,700 steps today. This is like 8 kilometers, 8.5 kilometers, which is a great number. So this is my food update. Sorry, this is my fitness update. Getting back to food update, and with reference to food update, I would like to share you a small incident which happened today. I went to a sweet shop, a pastry, to buy some sweets for my relatives. So while entering the shop, I determined that I should not be buying any unhealthy snacks. But the shopkeeper didn't keep his mouth shut. He was like, "Sir, do you want that sweet? Do you want that sweet?" And he was keep asking me. I was tempted for a while to buy some sweets, but anyways, I handled my emotion that it is not good for the longer run. So I didn't buy sweet. And it is a great achievement for me that I am in sweet shop, I am having money with me, and the shopkeeper is asking for the sweets. He is even ready to give sample if I want to. So even in this kind of very tempting situation, I didn't go for the sweets. So that was good. And getting back to the snacks which I purchased for my relatives, it was made of groundnut and multi nuts, multi lentils. So it is not a sweet, but it's a kind of snack which is very good for them, giving them a decent level of protein and zinc. The kids were expecting sweets, but I convinced them, I articulated to them that this is the healthier option, so we will have to prefer this one. They kind of agreed to it for a while. After a while. So that's the story for today. Let me get into the food update. I had 2 meals today. I'm in intermittent fasting. So morning around 10 o'clock, I had the dosa made of barnyard millet. That's the special ingredient today, and it will be the special ingredients for the next couple of days too. Barnyard millet has iron, has protein. It is good for your hemoglobin, and this is a very low glycemic index food. It is gluten free also. So since it is a low glycemic index food, it will not spike your sugar value. And even the people who are diabetic, they can consume this, but I suggest you to get a consultation with the doctor before getting into this. So this is one of the magical uh, millets, and it's very good for our body. So I am glad that I had barnyard millet. After that, I had chutney, coconut chutney. Coconut chutney is, it contains fat and immunity boosters. I also had egg. Egg, it contains protein and fat. It also has a lot of micronutrition, which is very, very essential for our body. I had shallots, the tiny one. Those are um, good for your health, good for your heart, good for your immunity, and it also helps you in removing the blocks from your heart. This is pretty much the morning update. Getting back to the afternoon update, since I was in the mall, since I was in the street shop, I rejected all the sweets. I was having a craving today to have some sweets. So the only sweet which I have in my home is, uh, apart from this groundnut cake, is banana. So I kind of had like 5 to 6 bananas today to handle my sweet cravings. I could say it did a decent job. Yeah, decent job. I felt too sleepy, so I have to pause this video. And due to the sleepiness, I forgot what I was about to say. So in the evening, I had a pretty full meal. I had dosa with black rice. I had chicken. I had mutton. I had shallots. I had coconut chutney. So shallots is good for your heart, good for immunity. It fights against cancer. Coconut is good for immunity. It gives you fat, very good for your body. And chicken gives you protein, and mutton gives you protein. It mutton also helps you in recovering from your uh, muscle damage when you're working in gym. It is good for your muscle. It's good for your bone, teeth, hair, and skin. So mutton is an amazing food when you have in a moderate quantity. So this is pretty much the food which I had today, and I didn't have any snack or junk food other than this groundnut candy. Even the groundnut candy, it contains zinc, so it's very essential for our body. So that's the update for today, and hope you enjoyed watching this video. If if you a friend or relative who is suffering or struggling in this new resolution, please forward this video to them so that they will get motivated and continue the fitness journey. Thanks for your time and have a great day. Bye bye.